Hold it tight. What are you doing in there? Here she comes. Come on, lass. Nursery pen. You enjoying your crystalics, darling? But that is a beast. That's one I pulled out just a few minutes ago. Morning, sheep fans. Lie down. Starting the day with a cowpate. I think you've been there all night, girl. In fact, I should really steady you a wee bit. You're going to lose your balance. No, you're not. You're just a big girl. She's been banging her head a bit. You can see by the amount of dung she's been there a little while, but she's a big fit. Well, that's why she's cowped. I mean, the reason she's cowped is because she is big and fit. But off she goes. So yeah, morning folks, hope you're all well. Cammy's the name, sheep's the game. Let's do some farm work. So I've lifted number 7, you'll remember when we put them out, I just wasn't sure. And I see him just going about there, drawing up a little bit, you know, not full. Neither of the 7s are full, I would say, so that's worrying. So I'd rather one of them got the milk and did okay than both of them not doing well. So we'll take him home and get him a bottle, fill his belly. Thumbs up. How you doing? A new spot, a new spot. Wee. Now, some of these probably would make good ewes. Some probably, this is the ewe lambs we just brought in, by the way. Some of them probably would make good ewes. And we probably should be keeping a few of them, but how many times do I say it? I just keep saying it. Need the money. I need to put these glasses down. It's really bright today. Even though I look like, I might say a fud. Very Scottish word. I mean, there's some nice cheevit meal there. There's some poorer ones too, but yeah, we can worry about stock numbers in the back end. Let's sell these and pay the bills. Put them in the shed now. She does look good though, eh? Like, a bit of sun hitting her. Not been washed for ages. I washed the other one, as you saw, with my jet clean pressure washer. I need to wash this one. I'm sorry, but the glasses look terrible, I know. And it's almost rude with the sunglasses on, but the sun is very bright. Next big job's getting ewes and lambs out. Got to get these ewes and lambs out. Oh, what happened, Angus? Jock, did you do something? What happened? Did Jock do something? It's not funny. Hey, it's not funny, Jock.
No, it's Angus.
You have to be nice to Angus.
No, it isn't me.
You say sorry?
No.
The sheep getting out?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to put them in the trailer. You just...
But we'll never get in there.
He's very emotional, Angus. Well, I should expect to be, brother. Jock's too rough. He cries, but if you just ignore it, he forgets about it and stops crying and goes back to the next thing. Don't you, Angus? What's the next thing? Gates. Gates are here. And then sheep on, gate in there. Use it to beautiful reseed. Look how sunny it is. Lovely. Beasts. Boost. You got that one? Yeah, you left it in, okay. This one, Angus. Angus, you take this one. Hold it. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Got it. climb up.
I can't.
Push it in. No, push the catch in. Other hand. Push it.
Try again now. Do it now.
Well done.
I did
Angus did that one. Ewes and lambs dropped off. Jock decided to stay at Gran's. Mum's decided she wants to do a wet foster, a rub on I would call it. I think we call it a wet foster in England, is that right?
Yes.
I'll help out if I'm needed. Okay, she ready to rub on, right? Yeah, some bag of milk on her, jeez. Catch in the corner over there.
I need to put over there.
Yeah, go for it. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. That's it. Well done, Mum. Here she comes. Come on, lass. So she's going to get number 7 that we lifted this morning, so that just kind of solves that problem pretty quickly. Number 7's sitting here. Oh, it's one Lizzie made earlier. She's got her legs tied up, ready to go. So anyone new to the channel, we tie the legs up so that they act like a newborn lamb, you know, they lie and thrash about. And we're using the lid off a Chrysalis tub because we've lost our pot and tray. We'll need to find a new one. Where is it?
Maybe the old shed.
Yeah. This'll do. That'll work good. That's a clever idea. Okay. So Lizzie's just going to tip her up and lie her down, and then we're going to slide this in the back, put this lamb on the lid, lamb the juices onto it, all the fluids, and then it'll just taste just like her lamb when she licks it, and smell like her lamb and everything else. This is when YouTube demonetises the video now because there's real life happening. Don't lose your fluids there, Lizzie. Try and keep it on the. Try and get that under her bum. If you just lift it, that's it. That's it. Is that a big lamb?
I think it's got a good size.
Check both teats are working. Jeez, don't start that. Hey! Come on now. We're friends here. That's enough. Plenty of milk, I can tell. You don't need it. Yep. Nice. Calm down, yeah. It's only a commercial. It's the circle of life. I don't know what they're saying. Boom, 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 look at this. Nice, nice lamb. This, look at all the juices there, see Lizzie's catch all the juices there. They'll sit in that lid and just, that'll soak the other side, and Lizzie will do that top side. This girl here is one that we bought 5 years ago now? 4 years ago? 4 years ago. Yeah, because we've only been together 4 years. It was the first year Lizzie and I were going together. So 4 years ago, so she'll be 5 years old. And we bought them for £60. £66? £66. You could buy ewe lambs for £66 4 years ago. Oh, so juicy, eh? Don't you just love that?
Yes, it's yummy.
Quite moist.
Very.
Quite moist.
Very moist.
It's the circle. You don't even want that back?
No, well, I don't really.
No, you don't. So we just turn them up there. Juice them up. Leave them sitting, let Mum lick them up, and then number 7 will have a new mum. We'll come back and see them in a little bit. What are you saying, boy?
Okay.
Sheep game underneath, but that's Tipari. Tipari sent the boys these gilets to match Dad, although I just can't quite remember where I put mine, but it always turns up. Tipari?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to the ranch. I've just been away checking some sheep. I don't know if I even took any footage. All the hogs checked, Mum. The wee monkey on the back. You're a pretty wee monkey. How's things been here? Busy? Another wee single off a gimmer. Another big single off a gimmer.
Yeah, she's not that strong yet.
Is she? Just a gimmer, eh? Didn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. I'll just lift it off. I wouldn't even do that. You think because she's got so much milk?
Yeah, like
Nah, I think you just accept defeat. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's life. To be fair, I find quite often, like not quite often, but a lot of time you get your rub-ons, you get it looking good in the shed, you put it out to the field, and then within a few days, like she's managed to get rid of the lamb that isn't hers, or it starts pining and not doing so well because like they're not daft. Some of them are daft, and you can obviously be successful quite often, but we'll find another one. She just has so much milk. Here's the nursery pen. Here. You enjoying your crystallix, darling? So yeah, that's where we are. We've got lime, mucking the pens out and putting lime down between each one this year. Lizzie's adamant to do that, and I agree, it's a lot of work, right enough, but I think it is better. The only flaw with it is that when lambs sit down now, they roll out under the thing here. She's actually, that lamb's just got caught upside down. I'll help him, hang on. Was this the crazy one? Oh, she's crazy, don't go in there. I'll get a stick and I'll reach him and flick him back up. But yeah, actually pallets are such good. They're actually brilliant, to be fair, because the lambs can't go through them, the sheep can't see the other lambs. There's lots of benefits of pallets. What jobs need done, Mum? Yeah, bales in. Right, bales in. Next job's just grabbing some feed. Now, my mate Jordan works for Norvite, so I'm just giving Jordan a turn, you know. He's got big rents to pay. So we're just here picking up. That's a bag for, I'm not sure actually, that's maybe for the cattle. And this is maybe for the lambs. Yeah, one or the other, I'm not actually sure. But that's a nice big shed they've got here. Absolute cracker. This man can drive a forklift, by the way. I've been watching him loading that lorry. He's slick. Sorry for the wind noise. It's always windy in Ayrshire. We're on the coast. Who's this? I can guess. You have asleep. And you've just woke up all quiet. Dad, get this. We'll go see Jock. Was that a good sleep? It's always a good sleep. Okay, kids are into bed. Evening rounds. It's the most perfect still night. The big light is good for filming because it makes everything bright. Now I want to put some of these lambs. What are you doing in there? Well, I want to fill that hopper, but I should really move it closer to the door. It's annoying having it over there. Because it's in a real awkward spot to fill. Well, it isn't. So I think I'm going to try and lift it out. But I might need Lizzie's help. Tom Murray fitted a new light bar on it for me. Let me just, I've not actually tried it out properly in the dark, and I suppose this isn't properly the dark. Does that just come on? Oh, not bad. I need to properly try it in a dark field, obviously, to get the real use out of it. That was turning well, I wanted in a better position for one, but also turning the door around the flap opens the wrong way for loading it from the door, so doing it this way means that we can have the flap the way we want. Where do you want it? Well, we just want it somewhere handy. Do you want it over that way to the left a wee bit? lift it by them and just cut a hole in the bottom or mirror the bottom. Right, you guys will need to tell me in the comments, how should you be doing this? Because I'm just not sure. How should you be doing this? I don't know. You can see why Rob Atkinson put in automatic feeders, can't you? Bit of work involved here. Look at them though, look at them. An interesting thing as well, you know, about life lessons. When I asked the lad at Norvite to shove that one further forward so that the trailer was better balanced, I didn't think about the fact that my forklift then wouldn't be able to reach it. So now there's a bag of cow feed too far forward. So I'll need to put a strap on that tomorrow and pull it back and we'll get there. It's just something to consider, you know. Silly me. We're still on the iodine for navels. People trying new things and try to beat the joint ill thing. It's hard to beat. We're obviously mucking out the pens to try and beat it. Probably need to put more on bed in the big pen more often. Maybe need to do a bit more of that too. But that is a beast. This one I pulled out just before, I can't remember when. I just must not have been a few minutes ago. Beast. This thing's been getting up to feed these lambs. This is our oldest sheep actually, I think. Well, this and Lugs are probably the same age. This girl, Lizzie likes this one because she's kind of speckled face. It's Lizzie's favourite. This is her last year though. She had 3. One of them had a massive hernia into its ball sack. So it didn't make it. So you tiny tots. You're going to slip under that gate. Are you funny in your legs, wee lamb? You okay? You're okay. That's us for the night, sheep fans. See you for the next one. Maybe tomorrow. Cheers.